Hello viewers, today you're welcome to another tutorial. So if this is your first time, you're welcome. Alright, so today I'll be showing you how to cut this trending bubu with square neckline. Okay, so the first thing we are going to do is to take the neck width that we are going to use. We are going to use 4 inches, but I will not be cutting 4 inches because when I'm sewing the ashoke, I will be taking ½ inch out. So to get to my 4 inches. So now I'm going to mark 3½ inches for the width. Then, because I want the front and the back to have the same neckline, I'm going to cut 7½ inches. If you don't want it to be too deep, the square to be too deep, you can take 6 inches. Is that okay? But I want mine to come down a bit, so I'm going to take 7 inches so that when I'm done, it can go to like 7½ or 8 inches. So okay, so we are going to join this to this now. I'm going to extend this line this way. This way. So now, if you can see, I folded my Ankara into 4 this way because I'm cutting the front and the back at the same time, and the front and the back, they'll be sharing the same shoulder, so I'm not cutting the shoulder out. So that is why I'm leaving the shoulder depth this way. Is that okay? So the sleeve I'm going to take is 12 inches because I want it to be open very well. So I'll mark 12 inches. Now, for the bodies, that is the body measurement, you are going to divide the person's hip by 4. Then you add 5 inches. If you want it to be very free, add 7 inches. So after I've done that, I have 17 here. So I'm going to mark it. So you're going to mark the 17 all the way down to the full length. Then I'm going to use the armhole curve to, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, let me bring it so you can see. Okay. So this is the hip divided by 4 plus 5 inches. So then this is the sleeve length. So I'm going to curve it nicely with my armhole curve. Now, another thing that I want to point out is this. The armhole curve here, the armhole here, we're going to come in by ½ or 1 inch. Then you're going to take it to the shoulder line here. So the next thing you're going to do is to cut it out. Okay. So after you have cut it, so you are going to notch this angle here because you'll be folding the ashoke on it. So now I'll show you. Okay, so this is the ashoke that I'll be using. Is that okay? So I'm going to take the ashoke now to what you do, you fold it into 2. You know, this is too wide for you to use, so you have to fold it into 2 this way. Make sure it's equal. Wherever you get as a midpoint, you are going to make sure your scissors is hot. Then you will now cut it straight before you can use it for this style. So now I've cut the ashoki already. So okay. So this is the ashoki. I've already separated it, cut it into the way I'm going to be able to use it. So the next thing I'm going to do is determine how long you want your ashoki to be or to fall. Is that okay? So what you are going to do now is like mine now. This is the length I'm using. So I've folded into two. Then I'm going to cut it. So after cutting it this way, what you want to do is keep it. Now, are you seeing the neckline? The wideness, you are going to measure it. Whatever you have, you are going to take the midpoint. You are going to mark the midpoint so that to guide you on how to place your ashoki. Okay, let me use this white chalk. So here is 13 and a half. So this is the midpoint here. Do the same thing for the other side. So you are going to take the ashoki now. You are going to place it. Fold your ashoki like this into two. So wherever you have as a midpoint, that's where you are going to place on the place I've marked. Good. I'm going to repeat the same thing. Now remember, you have to place this under. So this is what you're going to do. Place this one under. You will cut it out. Whatever you have, cut it out. Is that okay? So once you are done, you repeat the same thing for the other side. What I will advise is that you gum it this way before you take it to the machine to go and sew. Then when you are sewing, once you reach here, you will stop. Don't sew here down. All this excess, don't sew it. The same thing for the other side. You will leave it, you will not sew it. So by the time you are done, then you are going to take it to your machine and sew the bubu together, and you are done. So if this is your first time watching, thank you. Subscribe, share the video. God bless.